Alan here on this June 17th with your Sam Channel weather, sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Had a great day in Cave City yesterday, sold a lot of weather radios, and a lot of you came out and took advantage of all the great deals going on this Father's Day weekend at your Ace Hardware stores. By the way, tomorrow is Father's Day. So if you need, maybe you want to get dad a grill, a power tool, or I don't know, something they've got everything. So stop by your local Ace Hardware Marketplace store and you'll find something there, I guarantee you, for dad. Okay, what about the Father's Day weekend forecast? Not bad. In fact, the computer forecast models keep pushing back, delaying the chance of rain. Now, we're going to get the rain, but it's being delayed a little bit more. So that leaves the window open for today and really much of tomorrow. Father's Day is going to be dry. Then, as your festivities wind down or celebrations or going to the lake or a cookout into Sunday night, into Monday, that's when the best rain chances are going to come our direction. But for right now, everything is very quiet. Here's a look at the satellite view this morning. Cold front, weak cold front to the south, but it's going to get hung up in the works over the course of the weekend, then return north as a warm frontal boundary, which is going to help touch off the showers and thunderstorms tomorrow night, meeting up with a low pressure system to our west that's going to come through, and that's when our rain chances do rise. But this morning and today, skies are mainly clear. You may find a little patchy fog here and there, but otherwise, we are starting out very nice here on this Saturday morning. And today is going to be nice, but it's going to be dry and it's going to be warm and it's going to be muggy. Although this morning, it really doesn't feel all that bad because when that cold front came through late yesterday and last night, it actually took down some of the dew points a bit more into the 50s. So you feel that just a little bit less humidity in the air this morning. And the temperatures, as you can see, are starting out mainly in the 50s instead of the 60s. We'll zoom into southern Kentucky this morning. And there you see it's like 54 at the Corvette plant, 57 at the Ag Expo Center. Then you get 55 over near Morgantown. Let's see, 57 in Edmonton, 56 near Munfordville this morning. Look at that 51 up in Grayson County near Litchfield this morning. 60, though, in Franklin near the Tennessee border. But very nice temperatures this morning with dew points in the 50s. It feels really good. But by later this afternoon, it's going to warm up. It's going to get warmer and muggier as the day progresses. And so by the afternoon, it's not going to be near 90, but more into the mid 80s with a little more mugginess coming back. It's not going to be that bad, really. This is going to be a pretty nice day. So if you want to, if you're making plans to get out for dad today and do a cookout, go to the lake, whatever you want to do outdoors, primo weather for today. There you see the 10-day blender, mid 80s for today, and still the dew points not all that bad. It's when you get dew points in the 60s that it starts to feel very sticky and very muggy. We're not going to have that today, but tomorrow we will. And that as a result of the warm front that I mentioned that's going to head north and begin to bring us that added moisture and the chance for showers by tomorrow evening after a high near 90. Then we go a much cooler, less humid Monday with rain. Monday is actually turning out to be the day of the most rain, I think, or the highest chances, and only 81 for a high temperature. Then we start to progressively get warmer as we get into next week, low to mid 80s, and then back into the upper 80s to near 90 by the end of next week and the final week of June as we get closer to the 4th of July. Yeah, so You've heard of hotter than the 4th of July. I don't know how hot it's going to be on the 4th of July, but we're getting into that time of year, and officially summer will begin on Wednesday. First official day of summer is this Wednesday. And you thought it was already here. Nope, not yet. Not until Wednesday. All right, here's a look at the model map. And you'll be able to watch here how things are just going to stay really nice and dry thanks to high pressure today. More thunderstorm activity. I tell you, those folks down along the Gulf Coast, I mean, they continue to get these powerful storms and heavy rain and tornadoes, and they're going to get some more of that today. Now, as we get into tonight, pretty quiet. Watch this coming out of the plains. This is the low pressure system, even though it says high there. It is a low pressure system that is going to string out that cold front that's to the south of us. It's going to string out a warm front and then a cold front, and all of that's going to head east over time, bringing us our next chance of rain. So here we go into this is Sunday morning. We start to see there's the low, but notice it's at 1001 millibars. It's not all that strong. In fact, it will weaken a bit after all of this energy. You see it there over southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, a lot of thunderstorm activity, severe weather into the day tomorrow. But then it starts to weaken a bit more as it gets closer to us. Not to say we're not going to get rain, because here it comes. And look at that, kind of a bowing out. That's upper winds that are forcing the thunderstorms eastward, and that is going to be our chance to get showers and thunderstorms. I don't really see severe weather for us. This will be in a more weakened. It will have a little bit less energy with it by the time it comes here, which is going to be Sunday evening into Sunday night and Monday. But we will get showers and thunderstorms, as you see right there, into Monday morning, Monday afternoon. Notice that it does kind of break apart a bit. And the low that's going to sit and spin over southern Illinois is at 1001 millibars. But as I move this up into Monday afternoon and evening, there it goes, 1002 millibars. It means it's weakening. The higher number with the higher barometric pressure, it's always hard to say. The higher the barometer reading for a low pressure system means it's weakening, just the opposite for high pressure. So 1002, and then it just kind of sits there, it spins a little bit, goes up to 1008. You can see it right there, 1008. This thing's going to weaken. It's still going to sit there and spin, but what it's going to do is kind of sit there and continue to crank out these showers and thunderstorms after the initial good push of rain on Monday. Then almost every day next week, we will have those daily pop-up showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening. And then after dark, they just fade away. So it's going to be that kind of an unsettled pattern that we're going to see with this system coming in. It's not going to be, we may get one day of beneficial rain, and that would be Monday. And then after that, it's just going to be the spotty showers and thunderstorms that you see there on the map. Well, let's go to the surface map, and I can show you the next 7 days. And it is going to be unsettled for sure, but not the kind of unsettled weather that we need. What we need is 2 or 3 days in a row of just really good soaking rainfall. And unfortunately, I don't see that with this forecast for the next 7 days. There will be daily rain chances, but just not the kind that we need. So there's the front to the south today, the one that's brought us just a little better, more comfortable dew points this morning and today, but it's going to return north as a warm front. There you see it stalling out to the south. Here's our system coming through the plains. This is going to push that moisture back into Kentucky. Here we go. Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, and evening. There we go. We start to see the showers and the thunderstorms. But again, the better or the more heavier rainfall is going to be south of us, just south of us, and even more severe weather for places like Mississippi and Louisiana. But we'll take whatever rain we can get. Here's Monday midday, and into the afternoon, we'll have that that trough of low pressure, that disturbance that will keep showers in our forecast. And this is where we start to go from a good rain on Monday to scattered daily afternoon showers on Tuesday, into Wednesday, into Thursday. Yeah, at least it's going to be consistent. So every day we'll have that chance of showers. We are watching another system dropping out of the north central plains that could affect next weekend here in southern Kentucky. That little piece of energy is still there. Here comes the next system. Next weekend, we could have better odds of rain. But as of right now, that's the best I can give you. Good rains on Monday, and then every day next week, afternoon and evening showers. That it's not going to be enough to eradicate the deficit of rainfall, but at least having some daily showers around will keep things from getting too awfully dry. But it's dry enough out there, so please just be careful with tossing a cigarette or trying to burn something outdoors. This is not the time to do that. Please, it's just too dry. All right. You guys have a great Saturday. Thank you for watching. I'll be back here tomorrow morning with your Father's Day Sam Channel podcast. God bless you, and thank you for watching.